There's only so many plates that I can spin. I don't quite have a grip on everything. My corners are not perfectly aligned. My quavers are not perfectly in time. There's dirt under my nails, the speck upon my cheek, a falter in my step, and I stutter when I speak. I fumble and I fall, hopelessly inadequate for you. And yet still you love me. I wish that I could speak the words you seem to need. Take the gifts you give me and the wardens that you heed. But I am still the naive, silly little wanderer that you met. And yet still you love me. And your love is a concrete force, a strong workhorse, a piercing mirror, a hopeful glimmer, a winter summer, a marathon runner. And your love hits in those painful places, pursues and chases, and makes me stronger, finds me weaker. You have chosen, you have chosen, you have still. Love me. And yet still you love me. Well, thank you and good evening. It's great to have you with us. My name's Louise, and for the next half an hour or so, I'm going to be playing some newish songs, some much older songs, and just sharing a little bit of my story with you. Today is Giving Tuesday, and it's a day where around the world we celebrate generosity and the power and the joy of giving and all the good it can do. And you know, the past few weeks and the last week in particular have been, especially in Asia where we're based, have been quite traumatic for a lot of people. In the Philippines where we work, there have been lots of natural disasters and people displaced and losing their homes and losing their livelihoods. And, you know, just last week in Hong Kong, there was the tragedy of the Tai Po fire and, you know, just so many heartbreaking stories and scenes that we've seen here in Hong Kong. And so as I was thinking about, you know, what can I give this Giving Tuesday, one of the things I thought is maybe it would be cool to share some stories and to share some songs. And so hopefully this next half an hour will bring a little bit of sunshine to your Tuesday, wherever you are. So thanks for being with me, and I hope you enjoy the show. Counting counting all the adding as they pile up and pile higher doesn't mean closer to perfection. Looking, breaking now vast swathes of time, grinding, chiming, invading all peace, seizing, teasing the weak with the perfection. Anyone can see that the ones and zeros, they're not heroes, they're just so deceptive. And anyone can feel that there's more to the story, so much glory and pain and plain or mundane. But you can't stop what you started. We're all hooked up to the good, shaking like addicts, and you play the gods in your sick way. Dive into the depths of our lives, striving with all of your power, growling the hours that you claim on your service, surfacing. Oh, the gripping, slipping around the young new minds, winding, grinding away all semblance of borders, world orders, you hoarders, eroders of truth. Truth is mud. Anyone can see that the ones and zeros, they're not heroes, they're just so deceptive. And anyone can feel that there's more to the story, so much more glory and pain and plain or mundane. But you can't stop what you started. We're all hooked up to the good, shaking like addicts, and you play still in your sick way. If all that I can do is stay away, will I have any part to play in the steadying, in the readying, in the coming back from gray? The black and white has to be right someday. And anyone can see that the ones and zeros, they're not heroes, they're just so deceptive. And anyone can feel that there's more to the story, so much more glory and pain and plain or mundane. But you can't stop what you started. We're all hooked up to the good, shaking like addicts, and you play the gods in your sick way. So the next song I want to share with you is called For You, and I wrote this song on a pretty hard day. The charity that I work for, International Care Ministries, puts me and my husband in the path of a lot of people who live in extreme poverty. And this particular day, when I wrote the lyrics, at least, I had found out that a lady that we knew well had died. And I also found out that a teenage girl who I knew very well had gotten pregnant while she was in high school. And those two just conflicting realities of, a death that was untimely and a new life coming into this world also, which was felt untimely to the mother-to-be, both brought me to tears in different ways. And so this song, I want to dedicate it to all of my colleagues at ICM who, day in, day out, walk the difficult path of trying to bring hope and joy to people who live in extreme poverty. And this kind of song just shares some of the tensions of both the sorrow and the joy of walking that path. So this is called For You. I cried today for death, for life, for the hopelessness of what I can never be. Grasping at dirt and roots and new beginnings that elude and frustratingly slip away. I tried to build a wall with stronger bricks, cement the strength of life into these artifacts, to these rivers of finds, into progress, into life. But what do I learn from all of this? How do we all to pass with just our tiny little gifts? How do I see the change from all my given years? I'm not even sad, not even angry, just all bluntly useless. 'Cause on and on, around it goes. The circle is the spirals, the unforgiving open and close. All my strength is gone, yet I barely made a dent, and still you went. At the end of these lonely days, the darkness is heavy when it sets in. Your picture that I took so we could take a look at the future is laughing at me now. Oh, staring with your innocent but hungry eyes, not expecting highs, but hopeful anyway. Hopeful for an unusual day, that the sun and stars will find their way. Oh, so what do I learn from all of this? How do we all to pass with just our tiny little gifts? How do I see the change from my given years? I'm not even sad, not even angry, just all I'm bluntly useless. 'Cause on, around it goes. The circles, the spirals, the unforgiving open and close. Oh, my strength is gone, yet I barely made a dent, and still you. Did I try my best for you? Did I give all I had for you? Did I even make it then for you? you were wet. Do you remember when we walked by the light of the moon, dancing with our silver shadows, falling into holes and hollows? We walked toward the North Star, you didn't look that far, guided by a light that seemed so steady but never stays still. Let's walk again, my love. Let's find a starry night and hold hands and not fight. Maybe the moon will make it right. Maybe the moon will make it right. Do you remember when we wrote our dreams on serviettes? Coffee stained next to a daring danger master plan. Our pens were magic wands that cast out spells of building beams and built before our eyes pathways to castles and jewels. And let's dream again, my love. Let's find a starry night and hold hands and not fight. Maybe the sun will make it right. Maybe the sun will make it right. And we search and we dig through the snow. There's fight in us yet, pushing earnest, muscles gaining as we sweat. And the golden thread betwixt us thrums with all the loving invested in it, glowing brighter, fixing tighter. That's my night, oh, that's my fighter. Walk again, my love. Let's find the perfect night and hold hands and not fight. Oh, you always know how to make it right. One humble step to make it right. Oh, in forgiving rain, you make it right. Oh, it soaks me through and makes it right. Oh, make it right, make it right. Oh. Haven't played that song for a long time, but fun to share that. I think I wrote, I'm going to say over 12 years ago, which makes me feel a little bit old. Let me see what I'm playing next. Okay, so this song is kind of the picture of the inspiration for this song was a lady standing in an ancient city and waiting for her husband to come back from a war or a long journey or something. But as she sees him coming over the horizon, just that kind of flood of memory of what it was like when they first met and that early falling in love. So this song is called Far From the Start. Watch for you on the walls at dawn. Searchlight piercing the earliest air. I was calling on the waves and over the rocks and over the walls, and needed to see that I felt you before I saw you. The pickup in the playlist, shade of blue, the golden hints of you, the whisper, the tale of daylight, the clearest ring of all, pointing you home, pointing us home. And all at once I'm lost in it. Little girl to the other world where we slow ourselves down, forget where we are, where we've been, and just jumping deep to a foggy sea away from despair. Come, now let's dry our eyes and wipe away the dark stain of regretful pain, never losing track of the beat of our hearts, how far from the start we've come, how far are the pathways we've run. There was a time when we were young, a diamond time we dared would never be lost. But of course it floated out of our reach and slipped through the cracks, and overall it was lost to a place beyond. I felt you before I knew you, desperate falling into one domain, lovers on the endless plane, the depths of being, the union, the clearest ring of all, pointing us home, pointing us home. And all at once I'm lost to that little girl, to the other world where we slow ourselves down and forget where we are, where we've been, and just jumping deep to a foggy sea away from despair. Come, now let's dry our eyes and wipe away the dark stain of regretful pain, never losing track of the beat of our hearts, how far from the start we've come, how wide are the pathways we've run to a love that's thick and deep and true. We're digging where it's wet now, we're fighting for our breath now. But this time it's deeper, this time it's sweeter, roaring stranger, river in the springing in the swirling. And all at once I'm lost to that little girl, to the other world where we slow ourselves down, forget where we are, where we've been, and just jumping deep to a foggy sea away from despair. Come, now let's dry our eyes and wipe away the dark stain of regretful pain, never losing track of the beat of our heart, how far from the start we've come. Oh, and all at once I'm lost to that little girl, to the other world where we slow ourselves down and forget where we are, where we've been, just jumping deep to a foggy sea away from despair. Come now, let's dry our eyes and wipe away the dark stain of regretful pain, never losing track of the beat of our hearts, how far from the start we've come, how wide are the pathways we've run. Thank you. My heart's beating really fast. I guess even without an audience other than my husband, it's I don't know. I like performing, but I think when it's recorded, it's a bit more nerve-wracking. So I'm going to try and calm my nerves, which is actually a bit funny to think about that now, because the next song I want to sing, I wrote during a very busy period in my life when I was full-time student and doing pretty much a full-time job at the same time, and also a lot of other things. I think we were recording the album to put out the album, and just also I think feeling, as a woman, kind of that pressure to be always presentable and have everything together. And so I wrote this song kind of cheekily called Wonder Woman, about just that pressure to be a Wonder Woman. So enjoy. I've been turning away all day, trying hard to work and still make space to play. I've been pulled in all directions, believing in the myth that we have to do it all, yeah. Picture perfect cooking, be perfectly lurking, career obligations and family expectations. I'm loading up this backpack, but this glass is gonna crack and I don't wanna see that. And I wonder when you're gonna let yourself go a little bit slow. And I wonder, ooh, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself take a lighter load. And I wonder I wonder when you're gonna let yourself off of that hook, yeah. Take a leaf out of a different book, hey. And I'm trying not to look at the endless feeds of other me's and fantasies and silver screens that I see, yeah. And I'm trying just to cling to the core of who I am and let all the other fade away. Picture perfect cooking, be perfectly looking, career obligations, family expectations, loading up this backpack, but this glass is gonna crack and I don't wanna see that. And I want a woman, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself go a little bit slow. And I want a woman, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself take a lot of load. And I want a woman, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself off that hook, yeah. Take a leaf out of a different book, yeah. Cooking, be perfectly looking, career obligations, family expectations, loading up my backpack, but this glass is gonna crack and I don't wanna see that. Picture perfect cooking, gotta be perfectly looking. We got family expectations, got career obligations, loading up this backpack, but this glass is gonna crack, and I don't wanna see that. And I wonder when you're gonna let yourself take a lighter load. And I wonder, woman, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself go a little bit slow. And I wonder, woman, I wonder when you're gonna let yourself off of that hook, yeah. Take a leaf out of a different book. All right. Well, we've come already to the last song of the show, and this is actually going to be the first time that I've ever played this song publicly. I wrote it quite a few years ago. Originally, I actually wrote it for a film, and long story, the film, it was shot, but it never got edited and got through post-production, and so I have this song, and it's the story is about this legendary nurse who was a black contemporary of Florence Nightingale, and just a really amazing story. But I wanted to play it today, and I wanted to close with it because, as I said earlier, we've had this tragedy in Hong Kong last week, and this song is called "Healing," and I just wanted to kind of sing it for so many people who are in need of emotional healing, physical healing, and just kind of an encouragement and a challenge to all of us to be that healer for each other. And so here is "Healing." Press it in, hold the pressure there, my dear. Don't let it falter. Hold it near to your pain, and again let it come and soothe you. And somehow your eyes a little clearer, your breath's a little nearer. There's a color in your cheek, dear, and your pain gonna disappear now if you hold on to me. My strength will be your strength. My heart will fight all through the depths. Don't let go now of me, 'cause healing is coming. It's coming. Healing. Breathe in deep, taste the tallow of these scents. Let it ease your chest. Oh, and fight it now. Fight with every ounce of your breath. Let it come and move you. And somehow the amber light is clear now. The darkness I defeat, and the solitary beacon lights up that place you've never been now. Your eyes a little clearer, your breath's a little nearer, and there's a color in your cheek, dear. I know your pain can disappear now if you hold on to me. My strength will be your strength. My heart will fight all through the depths. Don't let go now of me, 'cause healing is coming. It's coming. Healing. And you'll finish what you started. hold on to me. My strength will be your strength. My heart will fight all through the depths. Don't let go now of me. Yeah, 'cause healing is coming. It's coming, it's coming. Healing is coming, it's coming, it's coming. Healing